Welcome back. If I remember correctly, I'm heading west. Have I done recruiting? Oh, that's right. Colgan's with me. I don't know why I'm going into this. Get out of here. All right, squirrels. Gonna let him go. Let off easily, obviously. Obviously. Should I do a whole video where I try to do an Arnold impression? The target lady and dark bunnies also let off easily. This is a stupid idea. I wonder if there's gonna be conflict when you have moments and stop to look at the castle. All right, it's just getting guttural. It's not even close to being a good Arnold anymore. All right, so the reason I said that when I was doing the Arnold voice is I wonder if there's gonna be weird moments, because like Colgan steps out of your body, which is just weird, by the way, but that's how RPGs were in the 90s. So Colgan steps out and he's like, oh, look at that. And also, there's a moment where it's the con artist Hoy, who's level 99 for no reason. There's moments where he's going to be like, oh, hey, this is actually a good name castle. And then he looks at you and he does the little anime sweat drop. And he goes, oh, brother. I think he means that not in like a Charlie Brown way, but like he calls you brother earlier in the game. Kiba's letting Colgan know something that he didn't know, and that is that he is Colgan. Victor says get away from Nick Cage, but Nick Cage can handle himself. Colgan ain't shit. I was actually wondering earlier, do I cuss in my videos? I kind of don't think I do, but whoops. So Luca Blight has passed away like we didn't know, like we didn't hold him up against a tree and beat him to death with Nick Cage's clubs. But yeah, the new king is Joey Atriades, probably how it's pronounced. He took the last name, very progressive of him. Not what I would do, but I approve your life decision if that's what makes you guys happy. Anyway, signing a peace treaty. It's not possible now. Wait, what's not possible now? Oh yeah, Mayor of Muse. So yeah, Lady Teresa, would you mind coming too? Anyways, here's the letter. Please accept it. Lord Joey's hoping for peace. All very friendly stuff. Wink. If Colgan winked in that moment, it would be really, really bad move on his part. Could be a trap. Nah, Joey isn't that kind of kid. Yeah, but he's the king now, so he's got a kingdom to think about. So we would lose Nick Cage, not to mention Teresa. Like literally, he didn't mention that Teresa would die. Ridley escaped because I had ninjas. Ridley's saying like, let's do the military thing and keep pushing on them instead of just assuming the best. You have to end up saying I'm going to Muse, just like everything in this game. So Teresa's going to join you. She doesn't fight. Annoying. All right, so Nanami's coming with. Chaco's coming with. All right, Chaco's barely alive. Nah, this is fine. I'll just keep this squad. I got a dude that's level 99. I should be okay. Please take care of yourself. I'm here too. I love Nanami. It doesn't seem like the appropriate time to mention that, but she's just cool. She's a good sister. She's kind of, I don't think I've ever brought this up, but she's kind of like Mikasa for you Attack on Titan fans. I mean, I sure could have, because I first started these videos like 5 months ago, so it's possible I said that and forgot it. All right, I'll give you that. It's a little upgrade. And then someone can... Nope, okay. I thought someone can use that, but not the case. Wing ornament, way better. Oh, what do you... You can't wear sun badge. I was like, why is that not working? I don't think Hoy is ever going to need his sacrificial jizzos, because, you know, again, for the third time in this video, which is about... I don't know why Anyways, I was gonna say like every minute and 40 seconds I'm gonna mention this that yeah, Hoy is level 99. I don't know why I keep bringing that up. You might be like, oh, he should join, but he doesn't. He's like one of the last people to join you in the game. You have to have like 98 recruits or something, and then he'll join you. That's rough estimate. It might be 103 or something, but either way, he is not on board at this moment. Not taking offers. It's too bad that this blacksmith doesn't just randomly rule, but he doesn't. Like, it should be a little, if you bothered to check, you should get a little boost and get like one more level better than what the other guy offers. But that's not the case, so you just keep going. Alright, I really doubt there's a good rare find in here, but yeah, in fact, there's no rare find. I don't know what I'm trying to sell. I ain't selling stuff. I've got 2 pages of inventory, and I consider that to be good. If you're at 3, which I am most of the game, it's a little stressful because you know sooner or later you're gonna have too much treasure. Oh, you know what? I just realized I need to go to the inn and finish recruiting Kylie or Kayla. It's my wife's name. I know it's not Kayla. I know my wife's name is Kayla. I don't know if the one guy is Kayla. All right, this is where we waited for you and Joey. You and I waited for Joey. I didn't wait long. I was just like, peace. I was a savage like that because I knew Joey's eventually going to be a bad man, depending on your point of view. If you hear me going, sorry. If you hear me making a coffee slurping noise during this, it's because I'm drinking coffee while I make this video. And it's not morning. I just, lately I've been needing a second cup of coffee. And by cup, I mean entire batch of coffee. My job's pretty hard. It's like, you know, it's a new position, so I feel like I have to come up with something great to like prove I'm worth keeping around. So there's a lot of and I'm like just okay at coding, and that's I mean the thing is, if you like have a foundation in coding, you can spend enough time like going through Stack Overflow and just other stuff online, and you can figure out how to complete code. And it's just a matter of like having the drive and having a vision in what you need to accomplish. So anyways, that's just my impromptu mini inspirational coding speech that I just decided to spout out. Joey is casually mentioning he's Joey Blight now. How have you been? Oh, pretty good. It's just an awkward thing to say when there's a peace treaty supposed to be happening, but it's tense because clearly this is supposed to be a peace conference, but it looks like no preparations have been made. Well, this place is built to host peace conferences, but in this case, your side is going to surrender unconditionally. Leon just dropping the hammer. Joey? Why, Joey? So Nanami's calling him out like, hey, I thought you wanted to stop this. And Joey's like, yeah, but, you know, just surrender, okay? Don't give Joey credit for defeating Luca Blight. Joey was just, you know, pushed the ship in that direction. Nick Cage and company defeated Luca Blight. Also, I didn't resume because this was clearly an error because Teresa and Joey have similar looking faces. That was clearly supposed to be something Joey says. You refuse, these bows will all sing in unison. Teresa, why would you say that? Because it's a whoopsie. Anyways, I'm commander of the Highland Army, and blah, 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 Farts Army. The wimpy thing is say, I understand, but, like, no way. I can't do that. I can't do that. You have to say, like, you can say I understand, but that's such a wimpy thing to do. You don't do that. So you just keep saying I can't do that. Even if the game like didn't let you progress, I would be like, no, I guess this is where my video ends, where I just keep saying I can't do that. And of course, Victor used his old trick that he discussed where, what do you mean don't shoot? Victor just killed 3 archers. You only had 3 archers. Anyways, Pelica will no longer be joining us. She is now in Joey's custody. And Pelica can talk again. Uncle Joey, finally, you're back. And before we escape, of course, Nanami's gonna be like, wait, Pelica. Or you can. I'm not gonna do that. I've talked about how I have mixed feelings about Pelica now that I'm a father and she had such hardships. But overall, like, I am okay with Pelica not being in my party anymore, considering that the war would have been over in like a surrender kind of way. So I'll take it. And oh, you know what? I don't know. Okay, yeah, Victor doesn't have like great equipment, but anyways, keep going. Victor's a boss. He'll be all right. He's a couple levels behind, but would have been worse if not for the Luca Blight, like killing the soldiers. You know who really could have benefited from this would have been Chaco. Alright, I'm going to do King's Road. Everyone else can attack if they want, but I don't think it'll matter. Oh, right, level 99 homeboy. Okay, well, he just stole 1,300 potch. That soldier was loaded. I mean, was. Not anymore. Coffee break. I just said that because, you know, I made the noise again. Alright, good job, Victor. You now have the second most health. Man, good job, Hoy. I could kind of use the money. Like, I'm not strapped or anything, but sometimes I'll go on like a blacksmith spree and I'll want to, you know, use all that shit. So I think the fact that Hoy is level 99, that's why this is a let go situation. Even though he's really not that strong. I'm pretty sure Victor could do more damage, even though he's 57 levels behind. Alright, good work, Nanami. Wait, Hoy didn't even steal anything that time, did he? What a booger! What are you even here for? Oh, I took one step and I'm gonna fight again. Hope that wasn't like in like a glitchy way. Hey, this is like a weird question to ask because unless somebody comments on this, I won't have an answer. But War of the Roses is... Okay, that... I think that's part of the first game. Or maybe I'm just thinking of that commander who has roses. But also, it's like a radio thing where people are cheating. Okay, and I figured it out. Thanks, guys. There's some annoying, like, I can't remember his name is, but... This part was worded so awkwardly, it was clearly like a bad Japanese translation moment. Put that lever back. No way, if I do that, the gate will close. Shu told me that. And it's like, I guess the thing is, Chaco doesn't need to say that. It should have been apparent. Like, Chaco should have seen the gate open and close, so, like, why would he have to announce that to the Highland soldiers? You want to try to fight the leader of the Farts army? So what if he's the leader? Like, most leaders don't fight. Like, that shouldn't be an intimidating thing. Just Victor's presence should be like, you really want to fight me? And then they'd be like, yo, I am out. I heard you just sliced 3 archers in half in like one motion. And Victor should have been like, yeah, I guess that's the other thing. I could slice all you guys in half. I might be making Victor more of a savage than he really is. Anyways, Nanami's having a like, wait, what about Pelica? And everyone's like, yeah, what about Pelica? All right, so we escaped. And Flick's gonna take a bath, even though he clearly didn't get in any fights. Because all that would have happened was some squirrels were let go. Oh yeah, I gotta go get Kylie. Caleb. Killy. Let's say Killy. That's a cool way to say it. Alright, so he's like, yeah, Hilda ran the inn, so just, if you have to kill anyone, and kill my wife. My point is, he should have been like, yes, so? Instead of being like, don't talk to me, mister. Kind of a chicken shit. I don't know, that's my point. And of course, Alex is like, not hiding behind his wife and son, but Hilda's here to protect the fam again. And Alex is, what do you mean if you don't tell me? Victor's gonna slice you in half. Let's help him. Doesn't matter what you say. Alex is having his moment of like, the important thing is family. Even though I was really bummed out at the time. So Killy's like, sorry I was rude. Looks like you got some good friends here. Wonder if they would have said that if you just stood there. I wonder if he responds like, okay, yeah. Who the hell was that guy? Anyways, you want to buy some stuff? That's not what I saw. My wife and I would call that a mismatch, which is, it's like a mismatch. Just leave it at that. No, it's like a mismatch is when the man is more attractive than the woman. A mismatch is when the woman's more attractive than the man. In this case, attractive refers to just how they are as a person, I'm going to say. And clearly Hilda's a babe, so. All right. I'm not going to waste the money. Hoy isn't a long-term usage for me. If he had stolen something every time instead of just the once, sure, but he did not. I'm hoping to recruit 2 people while I'm down here. Let these squirrels and the target lady go. The target lady from Saturday Night Live. Yep, Kristen Wiig character. You all know the bit. It's a match. She was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try to get Killy first. Don't come here anymore. I don't own South Window. You want something? Join us? Just gotta keep pestering. I think you know when you say you want something what I'm gonna say. Okay. So, Killy's joined us. I think that Killy has a... He's a luck man. I think he has a combo with Lorelei, I believe her name is. The Axe Lady, because they're both like Sindar Ruins people. He still can't join. Annoying. That's what I was talking about when I said I'm hoping to get 2 recruits. I wonder if I can get Bob at this point. I wonder if there's an ancient text for me to buy. You've come a long way. You don't know that. Oh wait, they don't sell ancient texts. But I can sell those crystal balls and maybe get an ancient text. Actually, a lot of games, the money system really bothers me. Like if you play Final Fantasy Tactics, as long as you're not like stupid with money, you can buy almost whatever you want. I wish that the money there's no point in stealing. There's no point in like waiting for treasures unless you're doing it like where it's Unless you just modified it like, okay, I'm not allowed to buy more than one thing every time I go to a city or whatever. It always bothered me. That's like one, I could come up with a couple like mini flaws in Final Fantasy Tactics, and that would be one of them. All right, let me head up to the Forest Village. I'm actually a little nervous to head up here because I don't want to goof up this recruit. Yep, okay. All right, so I need to recruit her, but I don't want to recruit the Griffin because he sucks compared. I hope right now there's like a let's get out of here option, but I'm sure there isn't. I might just recruit. Let me just say nothing. No, it doesn't matter. I didn't say anything. Why am I all of a sudden stepping in the middle? I think either way, no matter what, I'm sure I have to fight these. It called for its friends. I chose to save them. I think I'm supposed to either way for her. Because, yeah, you know what? This is all fine. I need to talk to her afterwards for recruiting. Let me just kick their asses. What do you got going on? Nah, that's no good for this. What do you have? Mega Medicine? Thanks anyways. I'm sure at the very least that front Griffin that's getting hit 3 times is going to die. Man, you'd think that would 100% kill anything that it hits, because those are explosions several times over. In this case, it did, but there's certainly times where that's not the case. I'm going to have to research how to recruit her and not him, and I don't use a listening crystal. I think she just stands there with him if you don't do that. Maybe not stands there, maybe stands back here. She's really cool. I'm excited to recruit her, but I'm not excited to recruit the Griffin. He sucks. He sucks, and your other option is a Kraken, so... Oh, this isn't how I wanted things to go. I should have gone to the Kobold Village first. Actually, let me raise your demand. I don't know. We'll see if that works. I bought it for 23,000. We'll see how it goes when I return. I don't know if it does like every 30 minutes it'll do like a loop and refresh how much the demand is. I should have gone to the Kobold Village first either way, so I goofed that up. Really screwed up bad, you guys. Shazam. You know, it's crazy that she has goofed up where she's warping me twice, but I still haven't gone to the secret location, which is in Radit Town. And I've never gotten it, actually. It gives you unlimited treasure. Oh, you don't have any ancient text. I could do this really wrong and sell them an ancient text. You have crystal balls? Whatever. I could try the same thing, but I don't want to buy a crystal ball and then wait for the demand to rise. So, let's... I'm trying to think of where I can recruit at this point. You know what, I think right now I'll just head back and tell Shu, you were right, Joey's a creep. It was a trap. Oh, there it is. Why did you bring Pilaka? The important thing is you guys aren't dead, so... Good answer, Shu. No, trust me, I don't hate you. You can hate me if you want. You're good, bro. You're super good. Alright, Nanami's out. I just got these 2 weirdos hanging out. Let me talk to Leona and see if anyone sparks in my head like, oh yeah, this person will help me get this person. Hiya. I ate popcorn earlier and I got a little kernel in my teeth in case you heard me go. I'm giving you guys way more food information than I normally do. I hope you're appreciating it. Poison. Alright, I don't know, man. I think Tinto is the next mission, in which case I am going to want Wakaba. But in the meantime, I'm just going to try to progress in the story. I'm actually going to do a secondary save in case I did something wrong as far as recruiting Homegirl is concerned. Homegirl being the one that was with the Griffin. I don't think I did, but excuse me, all that popcorn and spiral pasta. There was more. I didn't just eat spiral pasta. I'm not a sociopath. Just uncooked spiral pasta for lunch. I did eat spiral pasta, but there was like veggies and sauce involved and it was cooked. So, all right, here we go. I was right. Tinto is next. Hey, get out of my way, he says when no one is close to him. It's so weird how often things happen in the very front of the castle where people are like, where's Nick Cage? There he is. Just be polite. Yep, I'm Nick Cage. Oh, this is terrible. Manners. I know me, myself. It's pretty good. I could just watch him shake like that. And do what was that garbage dance from like 11 years ago? And do the Harlem Shake. Whoop, 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 whoop. That came out shortly after What Does the Fox Say? And people were like, oh man, what does the fox say? And then the Harlem Shake? We're on a roll, the internet. But like, I love What Does the Fox Say? And the Harlem Shake was just an annoying trash trend for me. So I don't know who felt the same. Like, I still listen to What Does the Fox Say? That Yelvis band is actually pretty dope. Anyways, Koyu is talking about zombies. So zombies are back in the game, baby. Must be Necklord. That's my guess. Oh, we can't send a bunch of troops. I know. Let's do what we always do. And send Nick Cage and 4 or 5 other people. Kind of a weird concept for the video game. Is this okay? Yes. Change formation. No, because I guess this is the one instance where it's a little different because she was like, aren't you going to stop him? And it's like, no, he's just going to do his thing. All right. And one way or another, Nanami's going to join you. Like, she'll either do a convoy or in your party. So I always recommend putting her in your party because she's great. She's fast and strong and loyal. 3 of the best things. Reminds me of my dog Maverick when he was young. He's now 16 and a half years old. He's still like loyal, but he's not strong and he's certainly not fast anymore. Sweet old man. His back legs are really struggling. Normally you'd think like, wait, you're not going to spend money on this guy, are you? But I am, because he has one of those level ups with his weapon where it jumps from like 30 to 80, and I'm hoping to hit that, but we'll see. We'll see if I hit it before I run out of money. It's probably maybe my last chance on it. I shouldn't have bought that one thing. I'm just gonna head up real quick, sell that ancient text, then come back. Hope the demand went up. If it didn't, like I'm still selling it for 23,000. So blinking mirror. I'm actually gonna time this to see how fast you can do this with blinking mirrors and stuff. So I was at 30 minutes even, and then I'm not going for like the record because like just a couple of like missed steps and like that guy getting in my way, that's gonna hurt my speed. But still, you can get from one world to the other, one part of the world to the other in roughly 30 seconds. So yeah, look at that, it went up 3,000, which is all I needed actually. So the 24,000 that I sold it for is whatever. I don't care. I don't care about what I'm saying. It's a high confidence thing to say. Okay, now I'm heading back to... Oh, Cuscus, yeah. Wouldn't it be weird if you're talking to this blacksmith and you're like, oh man, I'm 3,000 short. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head up to Forest Village and then get back to you. And he's like, okay, see you in 10 days. And then you come back a minute and 20 seconds later. Like, okay, I got the money. He's like, no, you don't. Oh, so unfortunate. I think one more level and he would have jumped to like 110 or something. Well, yeah, that didn't work out. So we need to head to Tento. I think I'm pretty much caught up on recruiting. So at this point, we're just going to focus on story. And I will go to... I'm pretty sure Cobalt Village is as close as I can get out of places where I've been. AKA Vicky knows where to send me. Assuming she doesn't ditz off and send me to Rabbit Town where all the treasure is. I wonder if anyone's ever gone there and then just like left the room without treasure. That would be sad. Oh, right, I don't want to buy those. I was like, oh, that's a low price, but that doesn't matter. That's a low price. It's still... Like, I guess I could turn a profit of it, but I'd still rather not spend 2,300 on something that I can normally buy for 500. Okay, let's get to that little southwest town. It's probably called Southwest Town. Southwest, by the way, where I almost went to middle school, but went to Lakeland Middle instead. Fun fact about me. I hope you heard that and said, that's not a fun fact. That's just boring, almost an information piece, but it's not. It's not even an information piece. So we're at Drakemouth Village. I was way off on Southwest Village, and we will stop here.